it's time for Perform Like a Pro.
All right, guys, today we're going to talk about the basics of floor tile installation. And one of the things that I really like about today's tile is technology has really helped us make this job a lot easier. Now, the first thing I want to talk about is the prep. I've got this piece of plywood here, and no matter when you're putting this tile down, it needs to be clean. You need to have all the nails, glue, all the junk off of it, because this is the foundation for whatever you're putting on top. Now, the first thing here is commonly people have been using tile backer board. And today, technology's just kind of gone beyond that, which means we don't have to use it today. We're going to actually use this Ardex Flexbone, which is really easy to use, and it's thinner, so it gives us a little bit more space to work with. And what this is this is actually an uncoupling membrane. Because this is wood, it's going to expand and contract, and when it does, we don't want it to pop any tile off. All right, guys, before we start mixing this up, no matter what brand of product you're using, follow the directions to a T. This stuff has been engineered to meet all these specifications. This isn't where you go cowboy and do something different. So we're gonna follow that right now. We're gonna add our water first because that's what they want. Since we're mixing up a little small batch, it doesn't take much. And then I'm gonna mix this X55 in. And let's mix this in. I'm gonna put a little bit in here. And just slowly mix this in. We want this to kind of just look like a whipped topping when we're done. But it needs to be kind of a dull whipped topping, so we just keep adding more material in here until we get it. I'm going to add just a little bit more. We're going to put this on the floor here and start working with it. Now what we're going to be using is a 1/4 by 1/4 trowel, which means that's what this notch size is, and this is really important. So what we're first going to do is take this and just give us a nice skim coat here. And what that does, that gives us the adhesion where this is going to stick down, so we get that really good grip on this plywood. Now we're going to go with the notch side of things. So this gets us the proper amount on here. And what we're going to do is we're going to push this flex bone in. And this stuff just comes in a roll, so it cuts really easy with a razor knife. And we're going to get this and push it right down in here. Good time to see is how it's sticking. Pretty good adhesion right there, but it also tells me I need to push down just a little bit more. All right, I got that pushed down. I'm happy with that. Now, don't make any mistakes like trying to fasten this down with any mechanical fasteners, because you want this to be able to move around like it's designed to. Now we wait. This has to set up before we start laying tile. All right, guys, time to start laying tile. So what we're going to do is we're going to trowel this smooth and fill in these pieces of the flex bone here. So we're going to get some thin set out here. We're going to use the smooth edge of the trowel and just get this so it's nice and smooth. All right, so these notches give us the proper coverage on this, so we don't have too thick of a material into there. We want to get the right coverage on the back so it sticks, but if you put too much down, it's going to be really hard to set, and the worst is you put too little down, then you'll have tiles popping up later. So the size of the notch with the size of the tile, it'll always say on the back of the bag. Make sure you follow that, and you'll be good to go. So let's get this. All right, there's a lot of new tricks out there that the tile pros are even using, and it's these new lippage systems. What you do is you've got these pieces that we set down, and then I can put this through here, lock it in, and now I've got a piece of tile that's going to be perfectly flat across the top. If we do a couple of these, it'll actually even support the tile here, and that's what's cool with this stuff, is this is a great way to make sure that you've got your tile set clean and perfect every single time. This is a great way to set tile, and it makes the job look better when it's all said and done. All right, these are little 6x6 tiles, but I do like putting a little bit on the back of these just to make sure that we have enough material on here. That's called back buttering. It's super important if you're doing big tiles. These are little ones, are kind of optional. I still like to make sure we have enough on there. And this is where all that prep comes in. If you were doing a tile backsplash, you want everything behind it as smooth as possible, for instance. So we just want to make sure and get these in here. Just give them a little shake. If you've got a corner that's a little high and you're doing this by eye like I am right here, just make sure that they feel good. If you give it a little shake, just a little wiggle, it'll settle down in there. You'll be really happy. Last thing I'm going to do is take a sponge. Let's wipe off any of this thin set on here. Just get that looking good. Get the tops here first. Might move around a little bit on you. All right, the last thing we're gonna do here is we're gonna go through and clean out all the little grout grooves right here, because this is gonna get in the way of the grout. We don't wanna see that. That grout has to get way deep in there so it stays. So just that little bit of detail to make sure these are all clean will make the job so much easier, especially after it dries. All right, guys, this is super important. You can grout too early, so make sure you read the directions and see what it says. Might be 24 hours, which means that's a day 2 project for you. Now, my favorite grout are these new single component grouts, which means you don't have to mix it up. It is ready to go out of the can. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our grout float here, start getting this pushed in. We're gonna go through and just really get it in there. That is a nice thing about this pre-mixed grout too, is that you can't mess it up. If you make 2 batches of the dry stuff and you don't watch your water, you can have 2 different colors, which starts to get kind of brutal when you want everything to look exactly the same. And always be kind of working on an angle here from the tile, because otherwise your lip will grab that and push it back out. So angles are your friends. All right, now is where we get the sponge out and start cleaning this up. And I can't tell you, the quality of the sponge makes this job so much easier. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start going across the top here and just get the big stuff off. Again, we're gonna kind of go to an angle here. I don't wanna take out any of the material in between there. We just wanna make sure and start getting it out of there. All right, I'm happy with that. I'm gonna let it haze over to make sure it looks good, and a final cleanup. Now, here's the thing when you're working with grout. I prefer this DG1 from Ardex because I don't have to go back and seal it. After a week or so of this setting up, I'd have to go back and hit this, and then every year keep sealing it so it doesn't get stained and look bad. To me, go this way, you'll never have to do the maintenance again.